To what location would you like to be motivated, madam?
Let's go to the police station.
I had Al Jolson in this taxi last week. He's starting work on a movie, The Jazz Singer, where you can actually hear people talking. I don't know. I don't think it'll ever replace radio. Thanks for traveling with us, madam. Have a pleasant day.
Thank you, Rocco. Oh, there's a bum. Do I have to get so close to look at him?
A man sleeping under a newspaper. Judging by the strong smell of alcohol, you deem it wise not to light a match in his presence.
Excuse me, sir.
Don't bother me, lady. I'm sleeping.
Don't know what the laws are in America, but are you if you're homeless, are you allowed to sleep near a police station?
Sergeant Dennis O'Flaherty is the desk sergeant on duty today. He's shuffling papers, putting on a good show of looking busy while his mind is elsewhere.
Pardon me. I'm looking for some information.
Well, take yourself down to the library then.
Pardon me, Sergeant, but I happen to be a reporter with the Trib.
Oh, well, strike up the barn then. Look, lassie, I've been out with my dogs all day, and I hadn't had my lunch. And I got better things to do than to jaw with some slip of a girl reporter. Go on with you now. Look, miss, I'm not in the mood to answer any of the reporter's questions.
I'm sorry, Sergeant. I didn't mean to bother you so much.
Pardon me, could you tell me?
Sorry, I'm just temporary.
Can I show him my card?
That'll be coming in handy for you, miss. So you just hang on to it now.
I didn't want to give it to you. I wanted to just show you.
Please remember, as of June 15th, 1924, all Indians are now full citizens of the USA. Please respect their rights and privileges. Thank you.
Can I go knock on the door? Hope you're not too busy to stop me from snooping around the precinct.
You knock politely. You hear the muffled response. Come in.
Why did that just give me anxiety?
Sure and begorra, I'm Detective O'Reilly. What would you be wanting then, lass?
I'm Laura Bowe from the New York Daily Register News Tribune. I'm looking into the burglary at the Leyendecker Museum, and I understand you're handling the case. Would it be possible for me to look at your report?
You can't be a reporter, lass. You're a girl. The Trib only hires men.
I am a reporter, sir, and you can check with my editor, Sam Augustini, if you don't believe me.
I thought that Crodfeather guy was going to be writing the robbery article.
Change your
Crodfather
plans.
was assigned to it, but the story is mine now. Can I see that report, please?
It's very technical, lass. I don't think you'll be learning much from it.
Oh, just show me the fucking
Thank you
document.
for your concern, Detective, but I'd like to be the judge of that.
You're a determined girl. I'll say that much for you. Have a look, then.
The file on the Leyendecker Museum burglary is nothing more than a single handwritten page. It mentions only one stolen object, the Dagger of Amon Ra. The burglar or burglars left no fingerprints or other clues. Their method of access to the museum is unknown. In summary, the police are baffled about the burglary at the museum at this point. Some parts of the report seem vague. The report is signed by Detective Ryan Hanrahan O'Reilly.
There's only one page to this report. Where's the rest of it?
That's all of it right now.
It's rather vague, isn't it?
Good police work takes time, and I'm a very busy man. I haven't had time to follow up on the burglary. So what if a museum loses a knife? There are people being murdered left and right in this city, dropping like flies. Cars are being stolen, booze is being smuggled into speakeasies. Pedestrians are being mugged, firebugs are burning down half the city, they're running out of grapes at the corner market, and I've got a headache. And you know who gets to investigate all the crimes in this district? Me! So I don't need any nosy reporters hanging around telling me my reports are vague, girlie.
Well, excuse me.
Excuse
Talk to the
me,
desk sergeant
princess.
If you have any more questions, I haven't got time for you right now.
Now will you talk to me?
Look, miss, I'm not in the mood to answer any.
Everyone's so welcoming. Oh, he's gone. Is that a newspaper?
The paper is full of old news and a valuable coupon. A coupon for a free sandwich from Luigi. You pick it up and place it in your purse.
Is that like a crossing I can hear? The do-do-do?
You can see the newspaper building across the street.
Where should I go next? Let's check out the laundromat.
It reads Taxi Operator's License, New York Taxi Control Authority. The bottom of the license reads, License renewed September 5, 1926. The driver's name is Rocco.
Rocco's Modern Life. Rocco's Modern Life.
Thanks for traveling with us, madam. Have a pleasant day.
Who remembers that show? Got kids
This little
playing here.
boy is trying to set fire to ants. He's shabbily dressed and poorly groomed. He's peering intently at the panicking ants on the sidewalk.
Little psychopath.
There are some stairs leading up a dark and dangerous-looking passageway.
Shall we go up the dark and dangerous looking alleyway? No, you don't want to, Laura? Why
After a
not?
quick glance at the dark staircase, you decide that it's potentially hazardous to your health and that there can't possibly be anything of interest upstairs.
No, don't try and go up again.
You see a rotund, unhappy-looking boy. The other boys, who are industriously setting fire to ants with a magnifying glass, seem to be tolerating his presence, but largely ignore him.
Aw, that's terrible.
It's a nice day, isn't it?
I don't know.
Well, there's not a cloud in the sky and the sun is shining.
I guess. Makes the ants light quicker, that's for sure.
I have a feeling I want that magnifying glass. Let's ask about the museum.
I ain't never been there, so don't ask.
And let's ask about the laundry.
I ain't never been...
Alright. What about you? Are you more willing?
I'm not
Shit.
supposed to talk about places I am.
Are you sure you're telling me the truth?
Yes, ma'am, my parents said so.
Let's go into low fats then. This is quite a laundromat. Holy hell.
You see an older Oriental gentleman standing behind the counter, toiling away with an industrial iron.
Excuse me.
Yes, please.
I was just wondering, do you work here?
No shit, Laura.
Yes. Ticket, please.
Pardon?
Ticket, please. You here to pick up? Yes?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I was just looking around.
Okay, look all you want. Looking is free. Laundry not so.
I like him. Do you know about the museum?
Ever been to the Lion Decker Museum?
Of course. Low fat, big contributor to museum. $2 every year. Some customer also work at museum. Wolf Heimlich, security guard. Very important.
Anybody else from the museum ever come here?
Yes. Let me think. Woman doctor. Greek name. Olympia something. Magilakati Miklos? Yes, that's it. Olympia Miklos. Not know what she do at museum, but she work there. She and Mr. Heimlich sometime come in together.
Have you been there recently?
Not been there in, must be almost a year. Whoa, time to send in another $2.
Besides Mr. Heimlich and Dr. Miklos, are any of your other customers museum employees?
Not think so. Oh, wait. How could I forget? Yvette Delacroix. Very lovely lady. She work at museum.
What do we got
This
here?
oversized cart is brimming with other people's dirty laundry.
I gotta submit $2.
Apparently Low Fat does a good bit of hand tailoring. The shelves are filled with fabrics, silks, wools, cottons and satins. In another 50 years or so, these will all be replaced with snazzy, durable acetates.
These words are too big for me.
An evening gown hangs on the rack behind Low Fat. It's a couple of years out of date, but it appears to be your size.
That's very specific. I'm guessing I need the gown, and I need a ticket.
There are no cars coming from this direction. There are no cars coming from this direction.
Okay, so that's what you're supposed to do. Okay, so across the street is the Moxie.
To what location would you...
The docks.
Have you read that new book by Carl Sandburg? Thanks for traveling with us, madam. Have a pleasant day. Hi.
Oh, it's you.
Good morning, miss. I'm Steve Dorian.
I'm Laura Bow.
That's where Mr. Carter's Egyptian crates were going. Nice place. Ever been there?
Actually, I'm attending a fundraising party there tonight.
Sounds like a formal party. What will it cost to get in?
I don't know. I'm covering it for the newspaper, so I get in free.
I thought the museum was closed today.
It is, but the party isn't till 7 o'clock tonight.
Sounds like fun. Enjoy yourself. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to work.
Huh. Okay. His voice does not match his face. Doesn't seem to be a lot I can do here. I think he's important. I'm guessing.
The nameplate on the impressive steamship identifies it as the Andrea Doria. The warehouses bustle with life as exotic goods arrive from distant lands or prepare for long journeys to forgotten corners of the world. You wisely determine that it's safer to admire the warehouses from afar.
Is there nothing else I can do?
According to the label, this crate was formerly filled with grapes from Egypt. Dock pilings. Clearly, the longshoremen here take pride in their surroundings and keep the entire dock scrubbed clean.
Okay.
Greetings, madam.
Can I talk to you?
Looks like a nice place, but I live in my taxi, so I don't really know anything about it.
Well, take me to the museum, see what's what, and then we'll figure out what to do from there.
A parked car. Note the sleek lines of this late model automobile. This is the taxi that brought you here.
I can't walk left, I can't walk right. Yeah, so we definitely need that dress to get in.
This door is locked. You see that the fundraising party will begin at 7 p.m.
What's that little thing? Is that a
You're
tassel?
so impressed by the entrance to the famous Leyendecker Museum that you can barely restrain yourself from reaching out to touch it.
Let's check my... Because what I got a baseball. Oh, maybe I can trade the baseball for the magnifying glass.
A newspaper coupon for a free sandwich from Luigi, the sandwich vendor.
I need to find the sandwich vendor. So I've got a bunch of new names. Maybe I should go back to the press.
A man selling corned beef sandwiches from a cart. The
That
corner
must be-
of 75th...
That must be Luigi.
Hot corned beef. Get you hot corned beef sandwich.
Is
Damage.
that corned beef lean?
Lean corned beef. This is the leanest corned beef in the city. Maybe in the country. So lean the cows, she keep on tipping over. You wanna buy a corned beef sandwich, lady?
The questioning in that. Lean corner beef? What are you talking about, lady? Is the leanest corner beef in the world? I'd like a free sandwich,
This is
please.
an interesting approach. It serves no practice.
I believe I would like a sandwich.
Mamma mia, another coupon. I'm gonna go broke. What a crummy idea I had. That's the last time I advertised in a newspaper. Take your sandwich and get out of here before I change my mind.
It's not the fact you advertised, it's because you made it free.
You pick it up and place it in your purse.
Okay, so I've got a sandwich now. Cool.
A mouth-watering corned beef sandwich. Its delicate aroma indicates that it's still fresh. Yum.
Who would want that? I've got some new people here. Do you know anything about this Olympus?
Do you know anything about Dr. Olympia Meatloaf?
Sorry, she's Greek to me.
What about Yvette?
Do you know Yvette Delacroix?
Cripes, how do you know about her?
I heard she was...
Look, that was long ago and far away, okay? The room was dark and I was not married at the time. I don't know how you know about that, but I don't want to hear another word about it.
Oh.
My goodness. Very well, forget I mentioned it.
What do you know about Heimlich?
That one doesn't strike a bell. Sorry.
What do you know about that handsome stevedore, Steve Dorian?
Lose that funny look in your eye. Anybody working down at the docks is trouble with a capital T. Don't wait till it's too late to find out.
Well, this didn't help at all. Do I even need to come back here anymore? I got a sandwich! What do I do with the sandwich?
You could be arrested for leaving fingerprints on the clean glass, so don't touch it.
Righto. Give the sandwich to the sergeant. He said he was hungry, didn't he?
You look so hungry. Here, take this.
Sure, and this a corned beef sandwich on rye. Bless you, lassie. Don't mind if I do. Sure, and it tastes fresh too. Mmm.
Can I talk to you now?
I know I always feel a little better after I've had something to eat.
There's no denying that, miss. Now, what was it you were wanting to ask me?
Okay. Ask about the museum.
What do you know about the Lion Decker Museum?
A very fine establishment. Worthwhile seeing, even if you're only in town for a short while. Very educational.
Have you actually been there?
Well... But I live in the city, and I'm not having to see all the landmarks.
What about the speakeasy? Do you know the password?
What can you tell me about the speakeasy?
Now, I don't know anything about a speakeasy. Not in this town. We run a clean city here. But there are some nice places where a lady like yourself can sit and relax and enjoy a bit of the high life, if you know what I'm saying. Of course, some of these places are restricted, don't you know? So you'll have to be giving them the right signs so they know you're okay. But just mention it Charleston, and you're in like Flynn. You got that now?
I think so. Thank you kindly, Sergeant.
Don't mention it. And I mean it now. Don't you go mentioning it. Not to anyone.
Charleston. Okay. Let's go hail a taxi. Go to the speakeasy, see if Charleston works.